Jagraj Singh first approached me about the idea for Sikh PA, and like many of our conversations, he would always focus on the vision of that idea, what that idea would look like and feel like in 10 or 20 years time, using the framework of Sikhi around it. And with Sikh PA, that was no different. He really focused on an organisation that would effectively engage with the national and global media to make sure there's a factual and educational narrative on Sikhi and the Sikh community as a whole. In addition, he also focused on the fact that Sikh PA would act as an internal resource for the Sikh community to better understand how the media works and how to engage with the media as well. In addition, he talked about how we could tackle so many issues around factual inaccuracies around the Sikh Panth and the Sikhi as a whole, and we could finally control our own narrative to make sure there's a clear and reflective representation of the Sikh community on the global stage and with the global media. I was completely bought into the vision because I had personally seen some of the challenges that we as a community had faced, from not always having the best representative spokesperson on particular themes and topics, to some of the factual inaccuracies that were being portrayed by the national and global media. During that time, I was the co-chair of the EY Sikh Network in the city, in London, and I decided to support the hosting of the launch event for Sikh PA in London. I still have fond memories of the launch event that took place. We had over 250 attendees from the Sikh community, national press and global press who were in attendance. Jagraj Singh shared that same vision that we had initially discussed around what Sikh PA could do for the community and how it could effectively engage with the external press. And it was a great evening. There were lots of fascinating discussions, and there were so many individuals from all aspects of the Sikh community, from the political, humanitarian, to the Gurdwaras that were involved at that event. So we really had the broadest representation from our community, and it was fantastic to see that everyone was so bought in and engaged with the idea of Sikh PA and wanted to make sure that they supported its growth and success. Over the last 5 years, Sikh PA has gone from strength to strength. And one of the outstanding moments or highlights personally for me is some of the campaigns that the organisation had run. And one of the first ones being National and Global Langar Week, that was engaged by hundreds and thousands and millions of people all around the world who could better understand the Sikhi concept of Langar, and we engaged with the media to highlight what that means for our community and how it's a core pillar of our Gurdwara and our framework within Sikhi. In the next 5 years, I hope Sikh PA continues on that growth trend. As with any organisation and with any entity, there are always challenges along the way, but I think with the right focus and the determination, and with all the support from the Sangat and the fantastic team that's involved in Sikh PA, it will continue to improve its reach, continue to provide educational resources for the external media, and continue to educate the Sikh community both in the UK and abroad on how to effectively engage with the national press and media.